In the shadowy realm of organized crime, where betrayal is a capital offense and loyalty is everything, there exists an ancient code, an unwritten law, that sends shivers down the spines of even the most seasoned criminals. If you cross the Mafia, you can expect a violent, brutal retribution. This is the dark truth behind the saying, "He who betrays the Mafia must die." From the cobblestone streets of Little Italy to the sun-drenched back alleys of Sicily, the Mafia's reach has been both feared and respected for centuries. But what exactly does it mean to betray the Mafia? Is it a slip of the tongue, a moment of weakness, or a calculated move that threatens the very foundations of this clandestine empire? Imagine a world where every conversation carries the weight of life and death, where trust is a luxury one cannot afford, and where secrets are currency more valuable than gold. In this world, the Mafia thrives. And if you dare betray them, you will pay the ultimate price. Betrayal comes in many forms. It can be a simple case of a made man revealing a secret that could jeopardize an ongoing racketeering operation, thus bringing the heat of law enforcement on his family. Or it could be a mobster who inadvertently exposes the location of a mob stash house, putting the entire organization at risk. Even being romantically involved with someone from law enforcement can be considered a form of betrayal. The boundaries between right and wrong, loyalty and deceit are blurred when you enter the dangerous game of the Mafia. For instance, consider the tragic tale of Gregory Scarpa, a Mafia captain who found himself at the center of a deadly conspiracy. Scarpa's story is a chilling testament to the lengths the Mafia will go to protect its secrets. As a high-ranking member of the Colombo crime family in New York, Scarpa had access to some of the darkest secrets of the Mafia underworld. But when he made the fateful decision to cooperate with the FBI, he became a marked man. Scarpa was lured into a false sense of security, only to be betrayed by his own blood. His son, also a member of the Mafia, shot him dead, ensuring that the family's honor was preserved and their secrets remained buried in the grave. The story of Gregory Scarpa is just one example of the many instances where the Mafia has shown no mercy to those who have betrayed them. In another case, Michael Francesi, a hitman for the Genovese crime family, was sentenced to 12 years in prison for his involvement in a murder-for-hire plot. While incarcerated, he agreed to cooperate with the authorities, providing them with valuable insights into the inner workings of the Mafia. However, upon his release, Francesi's life was cut short when he was brutally murdered in a mob hit, sending a clear message to anyone who might consider crossing the Mafia: there is no escape from their clutches. These stories highlight the gravity of the consequences that await those who betray the Mafia. But what if the betrayal comes from within? What if a member of the Mafia decides to break ranks and expose the secrets of the organization to the outside world? The consequences are just as dire. In such cases, the Mafia is left with no choice but to eliminate the source of the leak, ensuring that their operations remain shrouded in secrecy. This is not merely a matter of protecting their illegal activities, but also maintaining the mystique and power that surrounds the organization. When the veil of secrecy is lifted, the Mafia's influence begins to wane, and they will stop at nothing to keep it that way. To understand the depths of their commitment to secrecy, we need to look no further than the notorious Bonanno crime family. In the early 1980s, a war erupted within the family, pitting two factions against each other in a violent struggle for control. Amidst the chaos, one man emerged: Philip "Rusty" Rustelli, Capo Regime, who decided to cooperate with the authorities and bring down his own family. In doing so, he exposed numerous secrets that could have shattered the Bonanno crime family's operations. To prevent any further damage, the family's acting boss ordered Rusty's execution. A ruthless display of power that sent shockwaves throughout the criminal underworld. Rusty's fate serves as a grim reminder that the Mafia's code of silence is absolute, and those who break it do so at their own peril. But why is secrecy so crucial to the Mafia's survival? Why can't they simply operate in the shadows without revealing their secrets? The answer lies in the very nature of their activities. The Mafia's involvement in illegal activities such as gambling, racketeering, and drug trafficking means that they operate in a constant state of conflict with law enforcement and rival organizations. Secrecy allows them to maintain the element of surprise, striking when their enemies least expect it and escaping before they can be caught. Moreover, the Mafia's power lies in its ability to influence and intimidate. When people fear what they don't understand, The Mafia's reputation as a ruthless and powerful organization precedes them, instilling fear and obedience in those who come into contact with them. By keeping their secrets hidden, they maintain the aura of mystery and danger that surrounds the Mafia, ensuring that their power remains unchecked. But what happens when outsiders become entangled in the Mafia's web of deceit? What if someone is caught in the crossfire of their deadly games and their lives are threatened by the consequences of betrayal? Such a scenario is not merely a plot device in Hollywood thrillers, but a grim reality in the world of organized crime. Consider the case of Karen Walsh, a journalist who dared to delve into the dark underbelly of the Mafia. Walsh's investigation into the mob's activities in Las Vegas led her to uncover a vast network of corruption and deceit. As she closed in on her story, she realized that she had stepped into a dangerous game, and the Mafia would stop at nothing to protect their secrets. Walsh's story is a testament to the lengths to which the Mafia will go to silence those who threaten their existence. She faced intimidation, threats, and even physical violence as the Mafia tried to make her fear their wrath. Despite the danger, Walsh's determination to expose the truth remained unwavering. Her story is a beacon of hope in a world where secrets are buried and justice is elusive. In another case, a young woman named Isabella found herself caught in the treacherous world of the Mafia when she accidentally stumbled upon a secret that could cost her life. Isabella's story is a cautionary tale of the dangers of curiosity and the lengths to which the Mafia will go to protect their secrets. As the Mafia closes in on her, threatening to destroy everything she holds dear, Isabella must use all her wit and cunning to outsmart them and survive. But the question remains, what can we do to ensure that justice prevails in a world where the Mafia's grip is seemingly unbreakable? How can we protect those who dare to expose their secrets and bring them to light? The answer lies in our collective action. By supporting organizations that fight against organized crime, educating ourselves and others about the dangers of the Mafia and demanding stricter punishment for those involved in their activities, we can help create a world where the Mafia's power is diminished and their secrets no longer hold the same weight. Moreover, we must continue to honor the courage of individuals like Karen Walsh, who risked their lives to expose the truth. Their bravery serves as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the pursuit of justice and accountability must continue. In conclusion, the saying, "He who betrays the Mafia must die," is more than just a mobster adage. It's a chilling reminder of the consequences of crossing one of the most powerful and secretive organizations in the world. From the highest-ranking members to the most unsuspecting bystanders, no one is safe from the Mafia's wrath when they betray the organization. The Mafia's code of silence is absolute, and those who break it do so at their own peril. But amidst the darkness, there is a glimmer of hope. As long as we remain vigilant and committed to the fight against organized crime, we can work towards a world where the Mafia's reign of terror comes to an end, and their secrets no longer hold the power to harm. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of organized crime. If you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to show your support. We would love to hear your thoughts on the saying, "He who betrays the Mafia must die." What are your thoughts on the stories and examples we shared? Feel free to drop your comments below. Also, before you leave, make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on our latest content. Together, we can continue to uncover the truth and shed light on the darkest corners of the criminal underworld. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.